goes by pretty fast. So you might as well just put 100% into everything that you do. Has it ever felt like a year ago, right? A year ago, you could have been doing something, and only if you started a year ago, you'd be somewhere crazy today. Have you ever had those thoughts? I have those thoughts a lot, right? Only if I started that a year ago. Only if I started boxing earlier. Only if I started getting serious earlier. You know, it's not even about doing these things. It's about the mentality, because you can do these things, but you can't do them to the 100%, right? Doing them to 100% requires the mentality of, okay, I'm gonna give it 100%. I'm gonna give it everything to this rep. You've probably thought about this, right? You probably had those thoughts as, oh man, you know, only if I did that a year ago, only if I started that earlier. So my question to you is, are you putting 100% into everything that you're doing? Chances are you're not. And I don't mean that, I don't say this to be mean, I don't say this to to rub some salt on your wounds. All I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to make you understand that time's gonna go by. And time's gonna go by pretty quick. It's April already, right? It's April, it's been 4 months. A quarter of this year has been gone, right? It's been done. A quarter of this year is gone. Now, what do you have to show for it, right? Now, this may not be something tangible, this may not be something physical, but there are a lot of things that you can show for it. You can show your mentality, you can show your progress into how you see things now. But chances are, if you've done the things that you've been doing for the past years, if you want something new, if you want something to change now, it's probably not gonna happen, right? Life's gonna go by pretty quick. I could remember training in October of last year, right? I could remember that. I remember vividly, and it's April already. And I swear to you, I find myself guilty sometimes of, shit man, only if I trained a little harder in October, only if I just did it a little bit, just a little more, right? Now imagine, the 6th of April as of recording this video. Now imagine from April to July, that's May, June and July, it's 3 months. Now imagine if for the next 3 months you implement this new thing, you start giving everything. Think about how much more progress you would make, right? Because I keep coming back to this saying, I keep coming back to this quote. You give 90%, you get 90%, right? You give 100%, you get 1,000%. And I genuinely believe this. I genuinely believe this, right? Because I've not done this yet, but I've seen people who have, and I've seen the change, right? I've seen how it changes. I've seen how they elevate. I've seen how they levitate into another realm, you know? And now, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Because ask yourself this, right? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And do you want to be getting worse? No, right? No one wants to get worse. Life's gonna go by pretty quick, man. Life will be like this, you know? I was 16 yesterday. Genuinely, I remember the days I was 16, and I'm 18 now. I'll be 19 in 6 months. So, bro, it's, you know, life will go by very quickly. Trust me. So you might as well just give 100%. Because, bro, the pain goes away. Right? The pain goes away. Eventually, the pain will go away, and eventually you'll be stuck with this feeling of, man, only if I tried a little harder. Right? Only if I just did it then, I wouldn't be suffering now. Have you ever felt like, shit man, only if I did it back then, like why did I not do this back then, right? You've had these thoughts, you definitely have them, right? I have them too. But the thing is, then there's a caveat to this that you need to understand, that through time, you learn. But only if I had learned this before, which I would have learned anyway if I put 100%, then I would have had so much more than I have now, right? So you might as well just put 100%, bro. Because remember when you said a year ago, oh, I'm gonna start Muay Thai, or I'm gonna start calisthenics, and you do it for the first day, but you just give up, and you don't do it for the next 6 months. And then it ponders over you and you think, oh man, what if I just continue doing it for the 6 months? Maybe I could have learned how to handstand, right? Maybe I would have learned how to skin the cat in calisthenics. So life's gonna go by, man. Time's gonna go by anyways. So you make the decision. Do you want to continue with this, or do you just want to? Because at the end of the day, the compound effect is real, bro. It is. Results don't often show up in a day. It takes days and months and weeks, maybe even years. But I'm telling you, when those results start coming, nobody can take that away from you. Nobody can take that shit away from you. The countless hours and hours and hours of monastic focus, monastic practice, of dedicated, purposeful practice. No one can take that shit away from you. Time's gonna go by. You might as well just do it. Hope this video helps you. Remember, where could this one take you? Take it.
Had to question everything I stand for. Still purple rain and maintaining through the damn port. Cold night, sleeping on the ground floor. I don't hate my father, I just wish he was around more. Nanny came on a visit and she just broke down. Said she looks at me as if I was her own child, and only I can choose the road I'm gonna go down.